Here we are, guys, back in another ranked game. We are on our 9th placement game, I imagine. Good luck. Oh, we got Shenanigan, we got Rap Tap, that guy, 99. We are first placement. All right, let's look at the board real quick before we get in over our heads. All right, we got the juicy 695 here. I think this is likely to pick, mostly not because the 910 is necessarily there. I think 910 could get taken, especially if someone picks 963. Makes a lot of sense, but you're still left likely with the 510 as well. But let's look at other situations on the board, like the 963. We could take it ourselves, knowing the 910 is open. Faults of the 965 are where's our wheat coming from? If we don't get this, you know, it's a tough weed out on the board. Or we could do 9, 5, 10, say fuck the 6, and look for there's a lot of good or wheat outs here. It opens up 6, 9, 12, but then, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Then someone could go 6, 9, 3. Oh, we're in a time loop. Let's just do this. Let's just play casually right now. This gets either taken or that gets either taken. Not both of them. Otherwise, the board's wide open and great for us. Regardless, it's a safe pick. 9, 5, 10 is fine. I think you just open yourself to a 9, 6, 12, and whoever can get some wheat. I don't know. And then it leaves the port. Like if you're trying to go 3 for 1 and someone goes here, they could chase that port too. It's a little funky. I don't know if this is exactly the right pick. There's plenty of sheep, so it's not like the sheep is anything that great, but we're kind of looking like mixed with the 5-10 settle spot. This is great. You know, I hope we don't get any crazy moves like 5-4 to the 10 wheat port. I don't think that works, but I think this 9-10 will get taken. The wheat's very limited here, so we're just gonna try and get one wheat, make our way to the 5-10, and that will be our wheat resource. The 693 is really good. Multiple flexibilities in terms of sheep port with a lot of sheep on the board. Going to the 3 for 1, 9, 10, 11. C, interesting pick. Not my favorite pick. I think it opens up the board for the other players a lot. I do not like that pick at all. 10, 9, 11. 8, 5, 10 is pretty smooth. I don't know. With 9, 10, 11, I don't think orange is going. Maybe red takes the 9, 10. Or blue could take it right now, but it's funny because now blue could take the 693 and kind of has multiple outs or not multiple outs, but fourth, you're not as likely to see fourth take the coastal spot because the board's so wide open for them. So it's a little trick. Oh, they do take the coastal spot. That's very interesting. Now what do they do? So this kind of is locking out red out of wheat. Now red's in a tricky position, and now orange's placement kind of cucks red because now red would go 9, 4, 11. What does red do now? No way they do 5, 10. I think they just have to rely on production. I think they do a side-by-side here. When in doubt, goes side-by-side 4, 8, 3. I think the 5, 10, they could do 5, 4 to 10. I don't like it. I think it's kind of losing, but you could try it. Would also cuck me. What is it?
There's always been a Baggins living here under the hill in Baggin. There always will be.
Yep, they listen to me. That makes sense. Makes sense. Pretty good for me. Now orange has to go 8, 4, 3. No question should go 8, 4, 3. I don't know what else they'd be thinking. 11, 6, 3. Wow, they do 11, 6, 3, leaving me 8, 4, 3. So basically all about landing on the 5, 10 here. This is orange left us with a great spot. You could take 5, 11, 4, but I don't see it. So blue is going to be the direct OWS guy. Let's figure this out. 9 block is going to be a big block for us. We can challenge them to the sheep port, and we still have the 3 for 1 there. I think we definitely go this way. We can leave 5, 11, 4 on the table, kind of. but we desperately need like one wheat trade here for that 510. We'll have the roads. So let's just see how this goes. All right, let's play some Catan. Great first roll. I think I just don't even question it and go right to the 510. Get that road out of our hands. Now we're just looking for one wheat trade here, or one stack of cards. Blue started out on the 9th. They have a Devon hand. Blue has a Devon hand with 1 wood. I don't know. They're probably going to rob me. But knowing Blue has a Dev, I'd try to shake that up a bit. Oh, they're looking for wheat. Yep, Blue has the wheat. That's right. He's gonna steal them. Oh, wow. So Red gets his wheat. Blue loses his Dev card. Orange gets this. This is like a perfect for Red situation. We got to watch out for Red. I love this side by side. The problem is we have almost a great road connection too. I mean, we can go 510 to 511 4, do the road, and have multiple outs with like flexibility. We got to watch Woodport though. That will be the big thing here. Blue can't Dev because of that, and they're blocked on their wheat. So I don't know if I would have done that as Blue. I think I'd take the risk and try not give them, but they have it anyways. We can't really do much. We're not going to get that one wheat trade. I think we just pass here. Wait till we can make a sufficient trade. I mean, it's not even in our best interest that that 9 is blocked right now because we need that one wheat. Oh, yellow had a wheat. When did yellow get a wheat? Oh, red gets a 7 again. It's probably going to hit us this time. He's doing it again. Wow. Wow. Sheep, that's fine. Give him a sheep, dude. Wow. He lied. Non-binding. Wowza. Red's gonna take that to heart. Wow, Red's gonna... That's antagonistic. I don't know about that move. I would just say no. I wouldn't lie. I would just say no. Now, where does he block here? Where does Blue block? The 6? The 10? The 3? The 8? Oh, he goes right for Red. Petty blocks already. Petty blocks already. I need a wheat so bad. No wheat on the board. Again, we can be a little patient here. Oh, look who's getting robbed. Look who's getting robbed, dude. Probably going on the 9 again. No question, Blue's getting robbed here after that play. They're deving. Non-knight from Blue. Interesting. Can we get an ore for wheat trade? I really need this settle. I could get this settle with that trade. Do it for a brick. I'll do a brick for wheat trade. Now, does anyone want to give us? No, I don't think there's any brick right now. Blue might have yacht or road builder based on that. Now I think the 9 wheat gets hit and Blue gets hit, which is great for us. Perfect situation. That's the trade I just made with Blue, so it's not going to happen. Still waiting on a 5. It's going to be Blue and Red back and forth, cucking each other here. I don't mind it. Sheep for wheat. I'll take another wheat just in case. I don't know what this does. This is probably like a road builder play. Yep. Called it. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. 6. It's not even a huge, like, until he cities it up, but I'm fine with giving us an extra wheat to play with here. Still missing the brick. I don't know if there's really any brick out there. Do we buy the dev or do we hold? I kind of feel comfortable with the dev now. Yeah, I'm just scared of 7ing out and just making a road builder. That's insane for us too. 2 road builders. All right, road builders are gone. Makes sense. So we don't use our road builder for the next settle. what we do is we just get 510 here. There's no other major wheat, and then we be a little patient with the road builder here. Man, just still waiting on like a brick. There's no brick. Really can't do much here. We could trade for an ore, but I don't think it's worth it. We can't really get anything out of these cards right now. What is orange block? I think orange block's maybe the 3, the 6, or the 10. I mean, I've done nothing. Blue's the one with 2 settle spots open right now. Has anything been said? Nothing else has been said. This is an interesting block here. Right on the 6. Wow, solo. Wow. I might get stolen from here. I don't have the cards. There's more wheat. No, I would steal from blue too. Man, we're just still waiting on a brick. Can't get the roll for the life of us. Wait, he has brick? You have the brick or what? I don't have. Yeah, I'm just gonna port for another wheat and just goes right. The blue's getting hammered right now. Nice 11, finally gets it. Oh, we would have made that trade, but I just had to get rid of. I mean, we would have 7'd out, right? Yeah. No, I think 7 rolled right before we ported. More wood, no brick. This is just tough. Just tough all around. I've got nothing to do right now. I don't know what to say. 7 outs are good for me. I think blue just keeps getting blue just keeps getting rod. I've only wood. Just still waiting on a 5, dude. 5 is not rolled. 5 has not. It rolled. I think it might have been the first roll in the game. Finally. I think we just take that settle. Leave that alone for now. See what plays out. I think we have a great road game. The 9's gonna get hammered, so we're gonna have to figure that out. 1-5 gives us another settlement. Doesn't really help us. I'd do it for ore. I'd do it for ore. Or yeah, or ore is kind of stuck right now. So this is our path. 3 for 1. 5, 11, 4. I might even be sneaky in a 5 rolls. I just go straight for the 3 for 1 first and then road builder after the fact. Because I think it looks scary if I road builder here right away and settle on that instead of going right for the 3 for 1. So if a 5 rolls in the next 2 rolls, that'll be super clutch. Damn, city intact. Doesn't have a knight. Wow. Poor orange. I think they've 7'd out like 50 times at this point. Our game is like freezing. We get a wood. I think we dev. 9's blocked. 10's still the only. I think we dev here. Knight's fine. I was gonna say we can 4 for 1 our wood for more wheat. This battle between blue and red is just gonna help us so much. I think I just keep hitting blue or the 9. I just keep hitting blue. Like, I'd feel so bad if I remotely hit from. I'm just gonna ask. I think we just get our wheats where we can, you know. Wheat's gonna be so important. Wood's just rolling non-stop. Red would be cooking right now if they had the wood port. 5 finally hit. All right, we have. Dude, this game is getting so laggy. Sorry about this. I don't know what's happening. Uncontrollably laggy right now. All right, Yamano's brick. Wow. Does he go to my 3-for-1? I don't know about that. All right, mono already played. I don't like that move. Does he still have roads? Like, what is this roads? I would have blocked my 3-for-1. I don't really understand that move at all, really. Does he still have... He gave the bank. He stole 5. Gave the bank 1. I would have not plowed, dude. I wasn't thinking about that plow at all. I don't think that plow helps me. Mono. All right. I love that. Blue's just going to keep rocking the steals here. That mono was so questionable. 11s aren't bad. Orange is in a tough spot. I mean, we still get our 5. We can't play the knight. Now we play the knight. Red's looking kind of good here, but I think I'm still scared of the weak control. Perfect steal. And we secure our 3-for-1 port. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Now we have the road builder for the 5-4-11, like I said. And then that will enhance our production. One city with all of this up, we'll start firing away. Fine to let red breathe a little, get some points added up, make him look a little threatening, more or less. But look at our production. 8-4-3, this 5-10, 9-6-5, looking at a 5-11-4 in sight with just a couple good rolls. Our web page is being hit. Is there anything I could do right now? I might change the settings. I'm gonna make animations inactive right now because we just have a bunch of lag. Interesting. I might actually open up this 9 and hit red because blue's behind on the devs. I don't want to make red angry, but I think just need to steal something here. Nothing we can really do with this hand. Might just 7 out. It's okay. Great roll. Fantastic roll. All right, we have city and we also have mono. Do I take a lot of that wheat? Man, I might hold how much wheat or sheep, I mean. There's just a bunch of sheep right now. 3, 4, 5, 5 other sheep. I don't know if it's worth it. I think we save the mono. Just build up the production right now when we can and do that. Like, red has a lot of sheep, but they have to 4-1 it mostly. They might be going for army, though, right now. I'm in a very flexible spot with just high production. And I think we win the road battle because we have the same 5 and 4 that red does here. All right, now we got to be a little interesting. They're just building roads to get cards out of their hand, figuring out what to do with their sheep. All right, so they're just going for road right now. That's fine. We can kind of get into devs, honestly. Start deving. You know, we're waiting on wheat anyways. Might as well do... Like, we're going to be the target, I think, regardless. Might as well just get this out of the way. We'll still have a mono in our back pocket.
There's always been a
Bang. Huge settle. Huge settle. Great 9. We are we should be the main threat on this board right now. Super flexible. You take road, you take army. That's what happens here, and I have to build a 10. That's what you guys have to kind of figure out. Another great 9. Solid teamwork at least. All right, we're good knowing though that the first mono was used poorly, I believe, and that we secure the other mono in hand. Just pass, dude. You have so much time for red right now. I can't, like... they might think I have a VP, though. Wow. Big roll. He did not play... I think you play a knight if you have one. That's brutal. Do I just take the wheat? Or do I take the ore? Oh, is it worth it, really? Take such little wheat off the table. Orange hasn't really used it. Yeah, I've got 4. I think we just city up that. If you could just take road. Or do we dev? I think we might honestly dev here. Because he could just take road. I mean, we have such amazing outs to win regardless. Let's just city. I don't think we lose this game. And then we can just build a road. We could build a road to over here. Use all of our cards. Now this guy is just forced into building roads right now against a Goliath of a road competitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And meanwhile, we can build our roads and just get the settles. I wouldn't even mind landing on the 10 right now, wrapping around the 10. Just crushing it right now. We just gotta basically build one more point. Yeah, I think we do take that and then just settle on the wheat port for the final point. The production here is just insane. At one more roll, we basically win. I could have fought army there. I think it's just when you look at the board and you have this much production over the rest of the board. I think the only way you really lose is fighting the battles and then like losing them near the end of the game. So, I mean, we win without a 7 out here. Like, we are so flexible. It's insane. Now we just have win in hand, basically. I need a 7 out here. GG. All right. I think we, played that pretty well. Number 9, 1 more to go. All right, let's look here. Blue had 1 VP, would have gotten an army, would have been on 8. Had some late potential. Red and orange kind of were basically out of it. Red would have had to keep fighting roads, and that's just game over to him. Why is there every single game a guy that does not know what they are doing it is ranked? Like, what is 9, 10, 11 for? I agree with red. All right, they're getting in it after the game. I'm going to ignore that for now. Pretty even spread. We were waiting on a 5 for a good port. Like, we could have taken off here. It was kind of good we didn't take off though at the 5. Blue got hit. Let's see how many times blue got hit. 10 times robbed. We got robbed 3 times. The 10 robs is insane. It kind of makes sense for sure. I should have gotten maybe a 1 or 2 in there when blue was attacking. We lost nothing to the 7 out. Orange lost a lot to the 7 out. Of course, killed on production. We're just super flexible here. I don't think there's really much else to say on the stats. But yeah, if you look at this game, 6-9-5 looks pretty nice. It's a little tricky because 8-5-10 gets like the guaranteed 3 for 1 here. That probably won't get snatched. And orange usually doesn't do 10-9-11, so red could have had like 9-11-4 and had a decent game plan with that. But I think they still had a decent game plan with the side-by-side road to the 4-11. It just sucks knowing that I have so much space over here and if I pulled a road builder, got that. They didn't know that, but if I get 5-11-4, I can crush on road potential. Didn't need to though because the production was just so powerful. I took 1 I took basically like the wheat was so powerful on this board. I took 1 mono for 4 wheat, and that allowed me 2 cities. Like the wheat was just so strong here, and I'm fine with landing on the 5-10. I think the 6-9-5. I think you mostly know the 9-10 is going to be swept away by someone who does the 9-6-3 exactly as I thought. But the 5-10 is usually always left there, and even when red had the out of the 5-10, the 5-10 is terrible for them if they pick that. They have to do this side by side at that point and try to coordinate something. Orange kind of was just like the non-player in this game. The 9-10-11 with the 6-3-11. It can work if 11s roll well. It gets the 3 for 1 and like, you know, is on most of the wheat outside of the 10. It can work, but it's not my favorite move. You're kind of this. It's just not that much production for your first pick, and then the second he didn't even pick 8-3-4. I think he was just looking on the coordinated 11s, I guess, more ore, more sheep, and trying to do the OWS with some roads. I get it, but I think it's kind of a lost cause. They did 7 out a lot, but I think even without many 7 outs, I just don't think they win this game ever. And really, it was blue and red were the main competitors. I mean, this is a good lesson in antagonizing people, where one blue lied about not making 1 trade for a non-steal, and I mentioned giving him the world, because I usually don't think you take those trades and just let them steal whatever card, because it was like a 1 out of 6 or 7, I believe, maybe 2 out of 6 or 7, and because of that 1 trade, red got pissed, because, you know, they needed that and affected the decision, and, you know, kind of rightfully so mad. And then they just blocked each other back and forth and stealing. I didn't get touched until, you know, it's already too late. I got the 5-10, I needed it. I went for the 3 for 1, was patient with the road builder to build to 5-11-4. Once you get that, once I knew I had the mono in my back pocket and that a mono was played, you know, I could have gone for devs, I could have gone for road, and then instead I just build to 10, because it's just, I think the only way you lose this game is if you fight for the devs or the roads and the other person just goes crazy on it and just like to combat you, and then the person who has the other 1 condition just steps ahead because they're not being challenged. So I think when you have I have a clear road to just build the 10 when I got the mono for the 2 cities. I think you just take that. It would have been a different story if I didn't have the mono for the wheat. I probably would have tried fighting a road at that point, but with this, like, yeah, just build to settle. This 1 settle in the 10 opened up another settle here. It's pretty clear what to do at that point, and another win. So yeah, we have 1 more placement game left before we get into the leaderboards officially, and I'm ready for that. So I hope you all enjoyed, and see you around.